Obviously, you broke the story recently about Doyle
Mm.
from the Man City academy. Has there been any update to that? Do you think there's any? Do you see the profile of player that Leicester are looking for? And also, I think for 7 to 10 million, that looks like him is an absolute steal for what kind of player that won again Coventry's Player of the Year.
Yeah, I mean, it's talks are ongoing. They're trying to do something. It was inevitable that Enzo would go back. I know he's somebody that he really admires. Um, so it's watch this space. I think it's just, can they do something with Man City? Can they convince them to let him go? Do Man City think, well, he's one that we might want to keep ultimately? But as we've seen, Man City have got so many promising young players. They can't keep them all. They've got to let them go. They've had a great education there under Pep and Enzo. Let's not forget, under Enzo as well. So I can imagine that he'll be going back for not just Doyle. He might have a look at a few others and see if he can get them down the King. But even on loan, they've got to use the loan market. I mean, Leicester, it's something that Leicester haven't used much because they've been the top end of the Premier League. But now they're in the Championship again. It's something they did really well when they were in the Championship before. Get some loans in that can make a difference, and then if there's an option to do a deal at the end of that, do that deal. But I think you'll see Leicester linked with quite a few, and I think there'll be a few loans coming of promising youngsters from the big clubs in the Premier League. But I think with Doyle, they're trying to do it permanent if they can. They have got a valuation of him between 7 and 10 million. Obviously, Leicester want to pay 7; they'll want 10. So this is how the negotiations go.